western edge of the Far East.
Ooh.
We killed
This
someone
looks
again?
smack like Attack on Titan. What the fuck?
Yeah, man, the
Don't worry,
rumbling
shit,
just
man.
happened.
Spirit mediums and mystery.
The
kingdom
basement?
of Kurain.
Quran.
But now,
way this
Is it
the
her?
winds of revolution
It's her, man!
are
I
throwing
sniped the fuck out of her right here and there.
consummate whole.
Thought you hated little
Oh,
Faye,
shit, we
not
got
the
more?
not the big Faye.
I don't hate anybody.
But things
If she
like
thinks she
revolt,
far, I'm far.
So we finally killing the Faye family? I've been waiting for this shit, dude.
were the furthest things from my
I don't know.
mind.
That looked like some knockoff,
First
like
arrived.
copyright-free Phaith family.
Copyright.
Look at this dude.
Copyright free, get jid. Moo!
Fuck is that?
Niggas wanna be
Oh,
the
let's
Faye
go.
so bad.
The foreign turnabout.
Hey Siri,
Let me
play
guess.
Foreigner by
Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Let me guess, the killer is, someone's aunt.
Here,
Here in
crying.
Kurai, death is not the end. Even after death, the soul lives on in the Twilight Realm. And priestesses can commune with the spirits of the dead.
Oh shit, they praying fire to the
Fear
east.
not death. In the name of the Holy Mother.
She doing a
Fear
domain
on-
expansion.
Fear
Close.
only the impurities of your soul.
Can we pretend like JJK ended because it's a new? Oh damn, he's dead.
And by the time
Yeah.
this drops, it'll be ending.
Their cutscene
Yeah, just give it 10
budget
more weeks.
upped. It upped for this game. They actually have
This
like
blight
motion
on my
capture
soul.
cutscenes.
Jesus!
I'll have the child take the blame.
I was not threatened.
April 23rd, 4:26 p.m.
Kingdom of Quran.
No
Flash
way
I don't think
gun.
I've heard that name before.
Or he wants to be the buffalo.
Whew. I'm finally
I'll be
here.
the buffalo.
This is the kingdom of Korean. Korean?
Crying.
Korean?
Korean?
Korean.
The Korean?
What a long trip. I wonder how many hours I was in the air. But just look at this place. Holy fucking holy
Cameron.
smokes.
Hey man, no pictures.
Get a load of the street. It really feels like I'm in another world here.
Are you a
And
Doris?
the,
Are you a Doris?
are you the worst? And then the dude's just making some pot of chili with his feet. Wrong country, fuck.
Yo,
And that gorgeous temple, I read that's the center of town. Wow, an ox right in the middle of the
it's an
street.
ox on the
I have to
frog.
get a picture of that. Holy fuck, I need me some oxtail. Oxtail.
They come with dogs. They come with.
Faith.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Never mind.
I don't know what kind of bird that is. I never seen anything like it. It's a damn nigger cock. That's cool.
Excuse me, sir.
The fuck? Oh, yes.
Pardon me, but are you Mr. Wright?
Yeah, that's right. Oops. Hope he hasn't been trying to get my attention all this time. Wait a minute. Are you?
That's right. I'll be
Yeah.
your guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
This
man.
is when
fire.
the puns get really, really bad.
You're gay, I don't like
Your
They're
God.
really
Hell
bad.
I'll be
your
your guide.
guide.
Oh
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
I'll be your guide. Oh my god. At your service.
It doesn't get better.
In fact, it gets worse.
Oh, yes. You'll see.
I'm
You'll
a-
see.
I'm like in training at the temple.
Nigga.
And I'll be your guide around town.
It doesn't get better.
The funny thing is, this is consistent throughout every language. Like this isn't just a dubism. This is this is just how the names are in every language.
Very nice to meet you. Happy rat. I can't
Happy
do it.
Rocky.
Happy Rock.
Happy Rocky.
Maybe what now?
Happy Rocky. That's how we greet people here in Korean. It's like hello or how do you do? It's a pretty handy expression to know.
Okay, let me give it a try. Hello, I'm Phoenix Wright. All lives matter? Damn, I'm not good at this, dude. My name is Phoenix
I
Wright.
didn't know about you.
Damn, I gotta do it twice. And I run a small law office. Well, that's what I do back home anyway. Right now, I'm just a traveler. A stranger in a strange land.
You have hair?
Welcome to our country.
Welcome to our club. Welcome to our club.
Welcome to the Kingdom of Korean, land of spirit mediums and mystery.
Welcome, Phoenix. Welcome, Phoenix. Welcome, Phoenix.
This is for you, a Magatama, to celebrate your arrival.
Speaking of mystery, what is this mysterious green lump exactly?
No, I'm
You've
not
seen
eating
this
that
before.
shit, dude.
Okay. Allow me to explain. This is the famous Koreanese sweet bun. It's called a Magatama man, or soul bun. Shaped like a Magatama. It's so yummy it'll send your soul right to the Twilight Realm.
Get it? 'Cause,
Sounds like a bad
Ron is like.
Ah,
That doesn't
True.
exactly make me eager to try it.
Bro, you just pulled it out of your back. No aluminum foil, nothing. Like it was just in there raw.
no saran wrap, no Tupperware.
You'll never
No.
put a cookie in your bag?
Without covering it up in something. Just
Yeah, man.
Let the crumbs just accumulate at the
I think
bottom
I'll
of your
bust later.
bag.
Yep.
Let it fester.
domain expansion.
Until the ants just come out and you just see them swarming your bag. You're like, why are there ants all over my bag?
That'll be 20 damas. Thank you for your patronage.
Yeah,
Like it
he got
scammed
fucking
you.
swindled.
I had to
What
pay?
country is this one? I always had plenty of these on hand, so just let me know whatever if you ever want any more. But you have to pay each time though.
No wonder his bag looks so heavy. Stuffed with all the tools of his trade.
Oops, I almost forgot to tell you something really important. About Miss Maya. Can't come to see you for a few days yet.
Yeah, when I called her from the airport, she said she was still training up in the mountains. I thought I'd wait for her here. Either way, I was glad to hear she's in good spirits.
Yeah.
Next time you see her, she's gonna be
Good
behind
spirits.
the wall in the detention center.
Yeah, once again, I can't wait. Accused of murder.
That's you, Tablez.
My friend. She's a spirit medium who used to work as my assistant.
Holy shit, 3D Maya.
So shiny.
So white. I came all the way out here to celebrate the end of her Aztec training with her.
Aesthetic.
This is Phoenix's white assistant.
As opposed to,
This is my first time in this country, so I'll be counting on you, okay?
you
No
got
pressure.
it, sir. Please don't hesitate if you need anything at all.
Bitch. Maya was right when she told me I could leave everything in your capable hands.
Aw, shucks, she said that. That sure was nice of her. I had a chance to show Miss Maya around a little bit too.
If there's one person Maya was worried about, it's me. Because we both know trouble likes to follow you wherever you go, she said.
Alright, Goku, don't
It's
go
true.
in.
It's true.
That girl worries too much.
And nigga dies 5 seconds later. But you sure came early to the party, Mr. Wright, sir? I mean, Miss Maya won't be done with her training for another 2 weeks.
Oh, I hate to admit it, but I came early because I was worried about her too. Oh well, you know. Thought I'd get in a little sightseeing first.
Ooh, sightseeing? Well, I'm your man for that. I'll show you all the best sights in this country has to offer.
Thanks, that'd be great. Guess Albie takes his job very seriously.
Well, what are we waiting for? Those sights aren't gonna see themselves.
Yikes! You don't have to shove. Jeez.
Temple, right there in the center of town. There's something I really want to show you.
Is it the whorehouse?
Man, we're so
Oh, I think so, my nigga. Look.
Look.
There's too many questions.
Wow, it's even more impressive up close.
Allow me to explain. This is the heart of our town, Temple. It was created by the founder of Koreanism, by Holy Mother herself. I'm training right here at this temple to be a monk someday.
Holy Mother of Pearl. I read that the people of this country are all adherents of Koreanism. Excuse me. Koreanism.
The Quran.
According to my guidebook, it's a religion in which ancestral spirits are venerated. These niggas must kill themselves, bro.
The Holy Mother was a great spirit medium who could commune with our ancestors' souls.
That shit look like Don to Don.
And spirit mediums become queen to this day. Direct descendants of the Holy Master. Mother. I couldn't see.
A spirit medium rules the entire country, huh? Talk about power and influence.
The main thing you want to see when you come to Temple is
Ass.
the dance
Sorry.
of devotion, right? The dance of devotion takes place twice, once in the morning and once in the afternoon. This dance, along with the song of ceremony, is performed in offering to the Holy Mother. The dance of devotion has the power to summon forth souls into the Twilight Realm. And I'm mumbling
Hold
about...
it. Slow down, man. Can't remember all that at once.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I got a little overexcited.
Anyway, the main thing I got from all that bullshit is that you really, really love your country. I don't. So, guess what I'm gonna do?
Well, that's sure true.
Guess what I'm gonna do? Just opens his. Never mind.
Wait till
I
he
like this.
grows up to become like, I don't know, a Korean nationalist.
I like this kid. He pours his heart into everything he does.
Let's see. I guess I just explained about half of what I usually explain. So I'll give you a special discount and only charge you 10 damas for the tour fee.
Nigga.
Thank you for your patronage.
I guess he pours his heart into aggressive salesmanship too.
Come to think of it, Miss
that
Maya
getter
told
Albie.
me she could tell I love my country too. We stood here for about an hour while I told her all about the Holy Mother.
Really? An hour? Hope that kind of is patience training. Holy shit.
And she seemed really interested too. She listened to my whole speech.
Right. That doesn't sound like the Maya I know.
Miss Maya...
Fuck. Say it again.
That doesn't sound like the Maya I know.
Miss Maya is so kind and nice. She really treats me well, like a little brother. She's kind of like a big sister to me.
This is Maya Faye we're talking about, right? Maybe she's grown up since I last saw her.
Yeah, she was like a minor when you last saw her, right?
You love that fucking word, man.
Also, she was 19.
I don't. Yeah.
Fuck, my bad.
The way you said it makes it just sound really bad.
Oh no!
This is why we should never let legalese into the modern lexicon. That shit stays over there.
Mhm.
What's up, bro? What's your problem, little nigga?
Is it that time already? We have to hurry into the temple right away.
I'm good.
But first, let me give you this lyrics card for the song of ceremony I told you about.
I'm super good. I don't need your
There's an English
mixtape, man.
translation of the lyrics there too, so give it a read, okay? Let's go.
How much does this cost, bro?
But by the way, but why the big rush?
If we don't hurry, we'll miss the beginning of her benevolence's dance of devotion.
Her benevolence?
I don't
Fuck
where
is
this
that?
Going.
Are we gonna see a corpse fall out of the dance?
Right.
Hopefully. Shit's mid.
I sure hope so.
Spice things up.
Mid. It hasn't even started yet.
Who the hell is that? Is that Tablez?
Is that
Yeah,
tea?
man.
Oh, yo, guys, I think that's Tablez, guys.
Oh, she uses an orange do-rag, and she's a spitting image of you, dog.
Right?
They want to be
That and the
near
drumstick.
Automata music. They want to be near Automata so bad.
No bullshit, bro.
Funny as fuck, considering this game came out first.
Everyone
That's-
rips off everyone,
False.
even after owning things.
I'm about to go home.
But aren't you her? You can't go home. Oh shit, the pops.
The pops.
Now,
Yeah, but
why did
shooter
that
dead,
shit
aren't they?
explode and open outward?
That's some SpongeBob shit.
So no one noticed
Like,
them
that's not
breaking
how
in yet?
physics works.
He finally noticed the cop.
Oh, never mind. I wasn't looking at it correctly.
Let's go.
That's treason. Get that
I
ass
knew
win.
it. I fucking knew it.
Damn.
Jesus, bro. Do they need the
Yeah,
whole universe on him, though? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh my
Not them
god.
Not them arresting a 7-year-old.
That's crazy.
What? Was this a
Why?
trap?
I love the police.
And their guns.
Oh.
Tyreek,
Something
no!
like that.
So is this the
Oh,
jail,
okay.
or
Let me in. Why would you let me in?
we defending Jits now?
Cause you're a
boy,
dog. What made
You know what?
Okay, nah, you got it. You win.
You got
win.
it. You win. You win.
I told you, my friend is on trial in here. In there.
You just met
Oh,
him.
yeah? Well, my friend.
So I would.
Well, my friend fucked my wife when I was.
Oh my goodness. This is how we're beginning.
Let's go. The police raided the temple in the middle of the dance performance yesterday.
A day ago, then.
And arrested Albie on suspicion of treason.
You getting hanged?
I was worried about Albie, so I just had to come see his trial. On some front row shit.
Trial isn't a tourist attraction, so clear off. If you want a picture of your scrapbook, take one of me and get the fuck out of here. Make sure you get my
Yeah,
good
because-
side, bitch ass nigga.
Right? You got the gun for the fashion, fuck nigga.
Hold
I
on,
don't
hold on.
care
Peep the
You're
hairline.
not
Peep the
gonna
hairline.
blow.
Hold on, I got some
Take
leftover
the damn
notes.
headband off, loser. Look, you've got it all wrong. Alright?
Corny nigga don't want to catch a
Basically.
body.
There's only one thing to do.
Well, he definitely can't believe that
I
we're
think we should go with
currently,
the bottom
so
one. You can
go with the
blend
top one.
Oh
Bottom.
shit. I hope
We
they give
clearly-
us
we clearly look
Corny's,
too white.
in. Bottom.
We're too white to lie. We're too white to
Look at
lie.
this.
We're too white. Phoenix is Asian.
I hope. Let's pick the first one
Yeah, first one.
before I bust. And you won't want to see that.
Oh,
Trust.
Darian.
I'm going with my gut. I say pick the bottom one.
Ooh,
Dude likes to
It's
stall
good.
for time.
I think
I'm not
gonna
even
change my mind
stalling.
then. I'm going
You
for the
already
bottom.
know what I'm gonna say. This is one of those things where it's the illusion of free choice.
You might be spitting.
I thought you were gonna
I'm
say
going
the
with the
other
bottom
thing,
now.
but go with the top one.
Here, let me call Odwin. Maybe he'll know.
I
what to do.
can't believe this is the juncture
Ah.
in which we gotta.
It's not even a hard.
Hey, hold on,
answer.
because this
man.
this
Just
this shit
just
is
wanna be
4 hours, ain't it?
contrary.
This shit is 4 hours, ain't it? All right, all right.
Man.
Let's be serious.
Well,
Bottom
this,
one.
this is not where I suspected them to get stuck.
You know, they always find a way to surprise you.
Look at these niggas commentating. Hurry up!
It's Darian. Wait
Bottom
on Darian.
one.
Wait, what did you pick? Faith picked the top one, right?
Yeah.
No, she said the
Yeah.
bottom one, just like
I said
everyone
the
else.
top.
Fucking
my
hell,
God.
whatever.
They literally just lied. dude.
Actually, I'm
I
fucking
said,
Asian.
He wonders
Now
why
what?
I do that shit.
He said he used to
I'm
be
fucking
He's like
Asian.
Kamala Harris. I'm just kidding.
Okay, dude. What?
Uh-huh.
I lived here when I was little.
Oh, really? What town are you from?
Oh, well,
Wow.
Liam.
there's a tiny village called Phoenixia. You heard, man, you're
Dude
Jewish.
about to get shot. This had to be over. It's gonna be Darian's fault.
There's no such place. Did you really expect me to get away with a bare-faced lie like that?
Busted. Bust. Well, I guess that means there's only one thing left to say. Foxy jump scare. Just tackle this shit. Man, that'd be so fun.
He
Yes.
snaps his fingers, you can hear footsteps.
I'm a foreigner, but I'm not your average foreigner.
I'm Goku. Son
I'm
Goku.
actually a lawyer, back at home anyway.
Lawyer? That's not possible.
Those don't exist.
What's he so shocked about? Whatever. Now's my chance.
Grab the gun.
Nothing would have.
Denzel Curry style.
Wait, get back here, you.
Did he just run? Damn, he got his ass beat.
Stop resisting!
Oh, in models this time.
So this is occurring these. Nigga.
We
Is
got
it occurring?
3D animation. Oh, look at
Oh
this.
my god. Wait, isn't that her benevolence? What's she doing here in court?
They're giving him the death penalty right now.
Blue.
Oh, I gotta.
He had to be the judge.
Yeah, we have
The
a new
divination seance has been performed. I will now hand down my verdict against the accused.
Guilty of all charges. Sentenced to hanging.
Way to go, guys.
What? A verdict already? But the trial only just started.
They don't have due process.
Wait.
Guilty? There's gotta be some kind of mistake. Please take another look.
Please take a look.
Litaniga. Seances performed by Princess Raifa are infallible. They only show the truth.
One of the judge, if she determines everything.
What right do you have to question her abilities? It sounds a bit too African. I'm just gonna go back to the old voice.
But I didn't.
We all originated
Oh,
from
this
Africa
dude.
anyways.
Yeah.
Darian.
Isn't it ironic that you, a devout adherent of Koreanism, would dare doubt her insight? Non-believers like, whoa. Non-believers will only be met with suffering in the Twilight Realm, you know.
But I didn't do it. Your benevolence allow me to explain. I beg of you.
Steve.
Be silent, impudent whelp. There is no merit to be had in indulging in the ramblings born of a criminal's unclean soul.
When was the last time you shouted? Yeah, that's what I thought.
But
Let's ask the real questions.
What in the world is going on here?
dude has no defense.
I mean, he is a small child.
The judge made his ruling based on something called a divination seance.
Or maybe in the moment we can look at his age in the court record.
Why are we always looking at ages? What's good with y'all?
I mean, we already
we're
knew
trying
he
to
was like at
protect
least 7.
ourselves, okay? I don't know about you.
There's no way he's over 18.
They gotta know which jokes are
I
allowed.
I mean, what's the age? What's
I'm
the
not doing
age in
how
this
much
I'm
of a
country?
kid
not
is
doing
he?
this. I'm not doing
I mean,
this.
this is a different
What?
country, so like,
Oh my god.
what is
Why do you
Arby's
have to
attorney
make it
doing?
weird?
Are you?
What is Arby's attorney doing?
Nigga John Cena.
There is
Da,
no
da, da,
encouragement.
da.
Where is he at?
Da, da, da. Why is this happening? I didn't do anything wrong.
Because you're black.
Foolish child. Doubting the divination seance is tantamount to doubting the Holy Mother herself.
He gets 2 punishings.
Your Majesty, as royal priestess, and in the name of the Holy Mother, I command you,
Death.
impose the highest penalty against this unclean soul.
Fuck.
As you command. So what shall be done, your benevolence? May her holiness grant us her divine favor.
All right, nigga.
Oh my god, bro. I can't stand foreign countries.
Ooh, this is gonna be a fun series. I can't wait.
What
Wait
a
just one
terrible
moment.
start! Oh,
You're... Oh,
Ugh, me and my big mouth. Now what?
That was a pain even in here. Mr. Wright, what are you doing here, sir?
Well, I'm in it now, so I have to do this right. Your Honor, it's too soon to give your verdict.
You already did.
This trial has only been underway for a few minutes. And forgot his name.
Excuse me? Who on earth are you?
Well,
I'm
an ordinary tourist, Your Honor. Just passing through.
Yeah.
I'm just the guy who's a hero for fun.
A tourist, are you? Abiraki!
about to get killed if he randomly here.
But more importantly, where is this boy's defense attorney?
Defense attorney? Oh, whatever are you talking about? He doesn't need a defense attorney.
Wait, what?
Of course, you wouldn't be aware, being a foreigner and all.
Are
But
you
we
a
have no
tourist?
need for defense attorneys here in the Kingdom of Koran.
Brother.
We leave it all up to her benevolence's sacred power of spirit communion.
That shit fake.
Her divination seances determine all.
What? But surely you see how unfair that is. What kind of insane court system are they running here?
You would dare mock me, you barb-headed buffoon? If you value your life, you will leave post-haste. Or shall I summon the bailiff?
With the gun cocking.
Bailiff is that big, scary dude with a big, scary gun, isn't he?
I'm sure he would be happy to oblige you with a bullet or two as a souvenir of your travels.
Ooh. At the cost of an arm and a leg, no doubt.
Now hold on. Mr. Wright has nothing to do with any of this.
I'll be.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, Mr. Wright, but never mind about me. You just go ahead and go see Miss Maya.
But
Forget about me. You have to go now. I'm sure you can find another guide. There were lots more places I wanted to show you. But it looks like I won't get a chance now. I'm sorry.
the poor kid is trying to put on a brave face, but look how terrified he is. What can I do? Go find him.
Nigga, what is Maya?
Fuck
gonna do?
Maya.
We have no choice but to
Albie.
defend, bro. Let's see what's going on.
Well, I guess Maya can channel his spirit after he gets executed.
Bro. I can't just let a verdict be handed down with nobody standing in Albie's corner. If Albie doesn't have a defense attorney, then I'll do it. I'll defend him.
Defend him? You can't be serious.
Did you hear that? Is he out of his mind?
Heaven
Forbid!
forbid.
Defend me, Mr. Wright. What are you saying? You can't do that.
Ooh,
You're just a
heavens to Bitsy.
tourist.
I
Aren't
most
you a
certainly
tourist?
can. Don't worry. I'm quite used to tackling all sorts of trials.
You Doris.
Besides, can you imagine how furious Maya would be if I let anything happen to you?
Yeah, she'll get over it.
Mr. Wright.
You are but a naive tourist, ignorant of our ways. But if you are smart, you will heed my advice. Do not pursue this matter any further.
Bro, you're dragging it, bro. Let's get on with it.
Looks like defending somebody is easier said than done in this country.
In your country too.
Bailiff, throw this man out.
God damn.
This dude?
Oh shit. The ego, the pride will be your downfall.
He
Your
could've won.
Majesty, if you please.
No, he deserves a warrior's death.
Kill him with a smile.
You have something to say, Mr. Bane?
Why not allow it, your Majesty? Why not have him defend the accused?
And when he loses, he joins
It
him.
could prove very interesting. Right, Mr. Phoenix, right? Bars.
Right, Mr. Whoever you are.
How do you not know?
Dang.
Prosecutor, are you acquainted with this traveler?
He's the worst of all time.
That's Chief Prosecutor, Your Majesty. And yes, I am acquainted with him. He's a defense attorney from my native land. I've had dealings with him in the courtroom before.
Heavens to bestie!
Oh, she actually says that.
What? Mr. Wright? You're a defense attorney? I thought you were a
Well, he-
tourist.
That lag, though.
A
Nope.
defense attorney? Well, this is a shock.
You may be surprised to hear that I have more than 10 years of experience.
Some of them playing piano.
I guess there aren't all that
Not
many
very
lawyers
well,
around
mind
here.
But I'll have you know, I played poker really good.
Your Majesty, would you kindly allow us to proceed in the manner of my old country?
Let's show them how we get down in Japanifornia.
But Mr. Payne, I've already made a ruling in this case.
Literally shut the fuck up.
Call it nostalgia, if you will, but I am most eager to give it a try.
Look at his eyebrows.
Yeah.
I got that shit on fleek, my nigga. But I have a previous engagement, you see. A class together with the missus.
It was supposed to be 5 seconds. I'm supposed to go have some sex.
Your Majesty, I agree we should have a whack at it. It sounds amusing.
Y'all are about to get packed the fuck up.
A score of years have passed since we last saw a defense attorney in this courtroom.
A score? As in 20 years? What's the deal with this country?
Mr. Payne, I want that barbed head brought to me on a stick.
You're one to talk about hairstyles, lady. Handlebars. As you wish, your benevolence. I, Chief Prosecutor Payne, will see to it myself.
Very well, Mr. Payne. If that is what you and her benevolence want, I will acquiesce.
And so much for those ladies
As
waiting.
for the defense, I hope you are prepared for every eventuality.
Instead of?
Oh, every eventuality? What's he talking about, nigga? Hilliers.
Like forged evidence, just straight up lies. There. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright?
Yeah. Thanks for the favor, I guess. I'm sorry for not remembering you earlier.
That's Chief Prosecutor, or the Incredible Payne, as I'm also known in this country. And you'll soon see soon enough just why that is.
Dude really had to go to a
Yep.
third world country just to get a dub. Like, that's crazy.
Why'd you say
Yeah.
third world? When you're forced to
She can't help herself, it seems.
before this very court of law.
Man, I wish my friends weren't racist.
Why
Hey,
is he
I'm
so
not.
strangely confident?
Yeah, okay.
Notice I've been on my best behavior so far. So far. So far.
Sure.
So far.
Dude is waiting for his
Sure.
time.
And not only that, but what's with the gallery?
Just you watch. Let the first try to twist my balls. Get him, Chief
Get him,
Prosecutor.
Chief Prosecutor! Crush that defense devil!
CBT,
Grab his dick and
CBT.
twist it.
This is way more
CBT.
layered hate than even back home. Holy shit.
Lawyer hate. Now, if you would please give your opening argument once again, Mr. Payne.
Certainly, Your Majesty. The accused is charged with 2 crimes, larceny and murder.
Moida.
Yesterday, the Founder's Orb was stolen from the treasure room in the Temple.
Mm-hmm.
In addition to the theft, 2 other things were discovered in the treasure room. the dead body of Mr. Patrol, Temple Security Guard, and
Oh, so ass.
the empty treasure box that housed the orb which Mr. Roll was in charge of guarding.
Ace Attorney puns used to mean something.
It used to be clever.
I feel like the game audio is super low today.
We believe that Mr. Roll was murdered
I think it
by
sounds fine.
the thief who stole the treasure.
Okay.
To kill a guard armed with a gun. Wow. I mean, a guard armed with a gun. What a terrifyingly bold act.
I couldn't agree more, Your Majesty. Please allow me to submit as evidence the victim's autopsy report and crime photo.
Roll's autopsy report. Time of death is around noon. His head shows signs of being hit with a blunt BBC.
Blunt force trauma. We're
Crime
back.
photo. The temple's treasure room. The body was discovered
Like,
at
never
the
left.
base of the stairs to the altar.
It's been a long time since we had evidence presented in court as well.
Damn.
It is kind of refreshing, actually.
I like it. What the fuck?
Yo, deadass.
Yeah, I like this judge voice. This one's coming in.
We may rely on the power of the seances, but our police still carry out investigations. Thus, any proof I provide is indisputable. Bitch.
Oh, really? Well, forgive me if I don't just take your word for it. I can check the evidence out myself by looking at the court record. We'll see just how thorough you and your police were, Mr. Payne.
Such a deplorable crime. The audacity of stealing the sacred treasure of Her Holiness, our founding mother. It is a crime that strikes at the very heart of our nation.
Exactly, Your Majesty. We mustn't let the culprit get away with these heinous deeds. Indeed, such deeds are best described as treason against the crown.
Is this treasure really such a valuable object?
Phoenix, your tourist is showing.
How could you even ask such a thing? Of course it is. Why, sealed within this treasure is the very soul, the Mitama, of the Holy Mother.
Your soul is sealed within the treasure? I think I'll take that with a grain of salt.
Damn. Tourist?
You don't believe it, do you?
Of course I believe it. Something tells me I better play along.
About to shoot you on sight.
This kind of irreverence is exactly why I dislike white people so much.
Let's go.
Your Honor, Your Majesty.
Their rage?
What is it now, Whitey?
Yo, this treasure, I've never seen it, so it's a little hard for me to imagine. Hey.
What do you want, Crocker?
Oh my goodness.
Could I see a photo of it or something?
Of all the outlandish requests, you Crisco bathers are truly beyond the pale.
You call me fat? He's been getting awfully angry with me, and are those veins popping out of his forehead?
And
what
soon
you just
guns
did
that will
was
be popping
basically
in
asking
yours.
for a picture of Muhammad. It's forbidden for anyone outside of the royal family to view the treasure itself.
I can't look at Muhammad? Man!
They say anyone without the proper spiritual power would be blinded instantly.
Handle it.
That is why the average person has never seen the treasure, Mr. Wright.
I guess there are national treasures that are off limits to the public back home, too.
Yeah, that's what it is.
For the benefit of the shamelessly uninformed defense, let me share this newspaper article.
The culturally ignorant.
It includes photos taken about 8 years ago when the treasure was unearthed. These are the only public photos of the outer box in existence.
This is like this shit Poppy was in Poppy's Playtime, Chapter 1.
What's more, the treasure box only leaves the temple's treasure room but once a year, for a special New Year's rite that takes place at the palace. Therefore, this treasure box has only ever been seen by a handful of people.
I find it funny, now that I'm thinking about it, I find it funny that Phoenix was being like ignorant there, considering he's literally seen spirit medium power at work firsthand.
Yeah, like
You
his
know.
friend Maya.
And relied
you
on
know?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, but that shit is not real, you know. They're making that shit up.
Treasure box, forced open and its contents stolen. The average person can only see it in this newspaper article.
They gotta make him like that, so they have a vehicle by which to expose it to the player, blah blah blah.
So that's why we have racist Phoenix, audience.
Yay!
I hear there's been a string of thefts lately of historic artifacts from the temple.
Right, Your Majesty. Inexcusable thievery of precious national treasures for personal gain. And the culprit is the accused.
So he used his position as monk in training to get his hands on the treasure. Is that it?
The accused family is by no means wealthy. You ain't nothing but a broke boy. To help
Boy,
with family
boy,
finances, he
boy.
works as a tour guide in addition to his aesthetic training, I meant to say.
You ain't nothing
Aesthetic
but a
training.
broke boy.
Thank you for giving an excellent outline of the case, Mr. Payne.
Place music is popular, Ryan.
Now then, no more questions from the honky, I presume.
Bro.
I never even heard that before. What?
What?
Never heard honky?
No,
No, I do have questions. You know, Aki Dearest, Aki Way.
nigga, that's
I
not.
think
Never mind.
He's not what
I
he
feel
said.
like I've heard it before, but I don't remember where I heard it. But it's like I don't remember.
Yeah, it's fine. Just was in a phone call with my dad, so I heard none of it.
Even more? But you already asked a bunch. Well, to make it snappy, my class starts in just a few short minutes.
Damn.
What? He's still planning on going to that thing? Still a lot I don't know about the case. I should know while I have the chance, though. I should ask, rather. Let's see. What else do I need to know more about?
Weapon.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's
I
go
keep
with that.
thinking the crime scene, but yeah, you're probably right.
It's not even about being right. There's no health bar.
Mr. Payne, what was the murder weapon?
The murder weapon was the treasure box itself. The empty treasure box left at the scene had a large bloodstain on it. It wants to be the thinker so bad.
How utterly reprehensible. Using the sacred treasure box for murder.
I don't know why that made me uncomfortable. This is the corner of that shit. I'll leave, man. Then it opened.
Ouch!
The accused came to the
Owie.
treasure room with the express purpose of stealing the treasure. He climbed the altar stairs and snatched the box, ready to abscond with it. Okay, Payne, you got some vocabulary on you. I see you. Tar. But he was discovered by Mr. Roll, who had come to the room in the course of his rounds. After walloping Mr. Roll on the head with the treasure box, the accused forced the bloodied housing open and made off with the treasure inside. Oh shit,
The
speaking of
murder
housing, I had
weapon,
a standard
off limits to
document.
the public. The photos in the paper are the only ones of its existence. Its contents were stolen.
But the defendant is just a little boy. I hardly think you'll be able to hit the victim, a grown man, on the head with that big ass shit. Fuck no, boy. Fuck no.
Fuck no, baby.
Ah, a very good point, Mr. Wright, but I'm afraid that won't help you.
You're a bitch.
At the time of the crime bars, the accused was on the stairs leading up to the altar.
So,
The accused's elevated position would more than make up for their difference in stature.
Well, your stature sucks. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, Mr. Bane, your reasoning is flawless.
You're doing tricks on it.
What an elegant argument. Hats off to you, Chief Prosecutor. Your
got a 10
title
times
is
multiplier on that trick.
obviously well earned.
Make it 11.
Well, the accuser's guilt is certainly conclusive. Unless there's anything else, I am ready to announce my verdict.
Well, holy shit, nigga.
Very well. In that case, I find the accused.
Hold on, man. Dang. Don't you think you're rushing the verdict just a little bit?
I gotta get to class in 5 seconds, dude.
I told you, I have plans to attend to.
I'm hungry. We get it, bitch.
Oh! It's late. It's already started. How did the time fly by so fast?
Fuck declaring, I'm
Still
gone.
stuck on that? We haven't even heard the defendant's side of the story yet. Your Majesty, the defense asserts its right to cross-examine the defendant.
Huh?
There you go.
No one else said anything.
Huh?
Kid already ran?
Silence
Um,
for good sound.
Did the kid run?
did I say something funny? Nigga, no one was laughing.
Cross-examined? Now, what
The
do you
fuck?
mean by that?
What does that mean? I've never heard of that word.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean?
I seem to have some dim recollection of the process, but I can't quite recall.
And little wonder, a so-called defendant hasn't even been questioned in over. I read that wrong. A so-called defendant hasn't been questioned in over 20 years. Blah, blah, blah.
What's the point of these trials then? Should I even be surprised anymore?
It's called procedure.
It's called bullshit, if you ask me. Anyway, the man, we let the defendant or the accused tell his side of the story. Bitch,
Oh, my nigga. Is that really necessary?
of course it's necessary, Your Majesty. What?
What harm could it do? I say we allow the boy to speak, Your Majesty. Though I doubt he'll have anything of relevance to say. Oh, bitch.
Oh. Oh, how
I
kind
thought
of
he
you,
was
your
about to laugh
royal
like
painness.
crabs.
That's a
Very
good one.
well. As long as it's okay with you, Mr. Bane.
Don't talk to him.
I love Mr. Big.
I'm already hopelessly late for my class anyway.
The class is gone.
In that case, the prosecution calls the accused back to the witness stand.
Classes on how to use a fucking
Oh,
iPhone.
but before
Old,
we do,
decrepit piece of
I
shit.
better call my wife and apologize for missing that class.
Hello, hello.
Any objections, Snow Roach?
Go for it, nigga.
Oh my goodness, Blue.
Nigga just has that list pulled up on his other.
Do you?
Nah, I'm just pulling it from memory.
He's just that
You
good.
have this on memory.
I mean, who doesn't? You should have some, Steven. You serious?
No, I don't keep these kinds of things on memory.
I'm not racist.
I have that,
Someone's being performative.
Right.
I have that shit saved to random access memories.
Accused, state your name and occupation, if you would, please.
I'll be your guide. I'm in training to be a monk, and I'm a tour guide too.
Look,
Oh, my fault.
Oh, why me? Now, where were we?
Cross-examining the defendant, Your Majesty.
Right. Let's do that then. At the defense, at 8 miles insistence, I might add.
8
He
miles.
sounds a little dispirited. Wife must have given him a piece of her mind.
Well, the defense had better get to it. And make it quick, if you please. I couldn't think of a slur in time, sorry.
the defense.
I'm sure you two will love them all.
Mr. Wright, I didn't know you
Oh,
were
yeah.
a lawyer.
Well, I am. Will I am? Ooh, oh, my headphones fell out. Wait, no! Hold on. Don't worry. All you have to do is tell the truth, and you'll be alright.
How the fuck your headphones? Never mind.
I was
Yeah.
moving up my chair,
You
bro.
tricked me.
Even though it's new, it still catches my wire. What?
Nigga, what?
If I knew you were a lawyer, I wouldn't have given you that tour.
Bars.
What?
Give back that Magata man that I gave you yesterday.
Magataman.
I didn't want to buy
Magatama.
that shit. Bitch. Albie, what's gotten into you? Angsty teen, man.
Don't
Angsty
talk
teen.
to me. You disgust me. You.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Not even Albie's racist against me? Why?
No. This must be a new experience for you, Mr. Wright, being lulled by a client.
Actually,
Now then, accused, please give the court your testimony.
I'm shaking.
The incident occurred around noon, right? During the break between the morning and the afternoon dances of devotion. I want you to tell the court what you were doing around that time.
All right.
Boy, fuck no.
the accused account.
I didn't kill Mr. Roll, and I didn't steal the treasure.
Bullshit, press.
I'm not allowed to go anywhere near the treasure room. I never even seen that treasure box with the green Korinese butterfly on it.
Bro.
When the incident happened, I was in the hallway planning out my tour route.
Were you well acquainted with the victim?
Yes, he used to chat with me whenever we ran into each other in the temple. Mr. Roll was a monk in training who was a kid too, you know. When he was a kid too, you know.
I bet Albie looked up to him.
But he had to give that up and go to work when his family needed money. That's why he became a guard. But at least that way he could still stay in the temple. He was so proud when he was put in charge of guarding the treasure box. He even got to carry the box to the palace for New Year's Right.
The victim's parents apparently both died relatively young. So Mr. Roll had to support his younger brothers and sisters as well. Well, so much for that. But even with his job as a security guard, I'm sure things couldn't have been easy for him.
It sounds like his circumstances and Albie's were very similar.
Mr. Roll never encouraged me to give up.
Nice.
Encouraged me to never give up. But
Well, I guess never mind.
I mean, it worked out anyways.
I'll be. You train hard and make sure you become a monk one day. Don't end up like me, he'd say.
Ours.
He was always cheering me on in my training, and in my tour guide business too. Why in the world would I kill a nice man like that?
Yes, I see. You have expressed yourself well. Wonderbread, now that you've heard the accused's account, are you finally satisfied? If so, let's draw this to an expeditious conclusion.
What is your problem, nigga? I'm about to snatch that shit out of your hand.
Right off your chest. But your Majesty, I haven't even cross-examined the defendant yet, dude. Stop. Stop.
That wasn't the end of it. Heart is so long. I don't rightly recall what this cross-examining thing is all about.
The judge doesn't know what a cross-examination is. What fresh hell is this?
What in the fresh out?
I really
That's
do
the fire
wish I
one.
could remember how it works.
Should I give the judge a refresher on cross-examination? I'm good, bro.
What? Dude, it's been such a long time since I last played this game.
It's been such a long time since.
Who's
I
the
better-
biggest troll of chat?
I
What's
better save my
that?
breath. The judge doesn't exactly seem like a model student. He'll just have to watch and see how it's done.
Well, damn, nigga. How did he, with the crime scene photo, look at it real quick.
No.
Shit's barely green.
What did they say about that? What did it, cuss? Go back.
And
What
that
does
shit
that paper say?
bloody.
Oh no.
Are
Not
you talking about the envelope or the one to the left of the envelope?
okay. That's not. It's probably the newspaper.
That's what I'm thinking, but I'm just like, I can see why it's not it, but.
Can we look at the autopsy report? I want to look at the
No,
autopsy.
it has to be the newspaper. It has to be.
Oh, there's no details on the autopsy report?
It's just the autopsy is not the answer.
I know, but I want to read though.
Fine, go ahead. Bro got hit in the head with the object.
Cerebral contusions. We never seen those in Ace Attorney.
No
Yeah,
back, bruh.
anyway, you can go back. You can go back.
It's the newspaper, bro. Put it right there.
I'm for that.
Put that right there.
Sure.
How the fuck did he know it was green if he never saw the object before?
You know, why do so many of like the first characters in any cases, they all like die from blunt force trauma to the head?
Because
man.
the blood and shit
It's a
hurts.
classic.
It's the
It
whisper
hurt.
words of Ace
It's easy to do. Should I try doing that shit?
Just
Oh,
pick up
I'll
a
be-
stick,
Why
a
would you
weedy
lie
one,
to me?
and swing it hard.
Why would you lie to me? So you say you've never laid eyes on the treasure box, is that right? Is this a fact, little boy?
Little man.
Little boy.
Oh, yeah. That's right. It's forbidden, so I'd never do that.
Well, we don't know his age, so we're not sure.
In that case, how did you know there was a green butterfly on it?
He could be 45 for all we know.
Huh?
I could be dead.
Because I saw a picture of it in the newspaper article.
I'll be.
Nope. Take another look. These photos are in black and white. You can possibly tell what color the butterfly is from these pictures.
Ah!
Hold on. His bag. Did it just move?
Oh, Kuna. Oh, Kunka.
What?
Polkunka. It's a word in Kuranese that people use when they're surprised.
Great.
You just exposed a lie. So this is the power of cross-examination, is it? Bombaclat.
I should be the one here shocked here by your shocking lack of understanding.
But just a moment. If the accused was lying,
Then he has to be the killer.
then that just makes him more suspicious than ever.
Ugh. This just makes things worse for me than ever. Harvey, are you hiding something? Please give only true statements. I can't help you if you don't tell me the truth.
Bro.
Is someone in
I
there?
just can't seem to get him up to open up to me.
So, accused, you have seen the treasure box with your own eyes after all, haven't you?
Well,
Well, I
maybe I did take a peek one time a long time ago when I was cleaning the treasure room.
But you were in the treasure room at the time of the incident, right?
Oh.
Of course I was.
That's a lie. You were most definitely lagging on my screen inside the treasure room on the day of the incident.
Like determined? That was a lie. Oh my god.
And I have proof.
Oh my. He
Is what we
does?
see in this video proof?
Hell no. This was found on the floor of the treasure room. It's a scroll entitled Notice, and it contains a list of temple monk duties. These instructions pertain to the day of the incident.
And what exactly is that supposed to prove?
And what does this mean?
The accused's fingerprints were found on the scroll.
What?
Oh no! Throw food at him! Where is it? It's not here. I must have dropped it again somewhere.
That nigga shined.
Indeed. You must have dropped it when you were busy murdering the victim.
I'll be steady thugging. No,
Stay thugging, I be thugging. I'm a
from the
mother
day of the
thugging.
incident, the defendant's fingerprints were found on it.
No. Then that means Albie was there on the day of the incident?
Dear oh dear.
Oh, so this is the power of cross-examination. The more the accused talks, the guiltier he paints himself.
Yeah.
Yes, it would seem so, your majesty. About to kill a little kid.
Yeah, he predicted my argument and had evidence ready to refute it.
How was any of that supposed to fuck?
See, I told you you can't trust lawyers and their lies.
Just declare him guilty and get it over with.
No, everything's going all wrong. Shadow, what should I do?
Stomp this kid
Shadow.
out.
Fucking Sonic fan.
Kill
Oh,
the
Hang him
evidence.
by the neck.
This cross-examination session has served no purpose whatsoever.
I don't know why I just got reminded of that video of that dude getting stoned in response to the dude trying to leak Kagurabachi.
No,
They
you're
got on that
wrong.
nigga's ass. Oh, Christ almighty.
But armed as we are with her benevolent insight, there is no reason to doubt his guilt.
Then I guess I'll just have to poke holes in this insight of hers.
By the way, this didn't prove to be very interesting at all, Mr. Payne. Nevertheless, I will now finally announce my verdict.
No, nigga.
Wait just one moment, your majesty. I haven't seen this divination seance for myself yet. As the defense, I have the right to check it.
Is that really necessary? I have to get home and apologize to my wife. Something
Nigga.
you
Gonna
wouldn't
beat
know
my
about.
ass.
Right. I guess you really did give him the business.
Some of us have. Never mind.
Some of us have women that fuck us.
Well, Phoenix
Mr.
has
Wright.
some too. I mean,
Dude, imagine. That would be so mad.
My goodness.
I mean, Phoenix gets around too. He has 3. Your
Alright,
majesty, I enthusiastically support having Mr. Wright see the seance.
Dude is
You
like
do?
throwing. Dude is throwing
Hey.
for fun. I love it.
Once again, Warrior's death. It has to mean something. He has to be the one to do it.
Honestly, 4 if you count Pearl channeling.
I guess. Whatever.
Why are we giving him that?
Oh. No.
You do? And why is that, Mr. Payne?
You don't want to see it? See the lawyer being utterly crushed by the power of the seance?
This nigga wants to be the Vegeta to Phoenix's Goku so bad.
And then watch him tearfully beg for mercy?
You are an
Oh,
antagonist, not the antagonist.
Well, now,
He's just on a high now that he's in this foreign country. He's just like, man,
That's
I'm
what I said.
untouchable.
That
I'm
nigga
sure
was
it'll make,
smurfing.
I'm sure it'll make up for not getting to go to that class with your wife.
It
You about to
certainly
go to China.
does sound worth seeing. And it give me a juicy tidbit to tell the missus.
Look at the damn tigers.
We killed a kid today. Bitch ass nigga.
I've been reduced to a juicy tidbit.
Well now, redneck. I imagine you do have to see it for yourself to be convinced. It is certainly unprecedented. But let us have the divination seance performed again. But then right after the tearful begging, I really do have to be going.
The only tearful begging is gonna come from the prosecution when we're through.
How pitiful the defense looks, still scrambling desperately for a foothold. Blissfully unaware that defeat and despair bars are all that await him. Press.
Just it.
Here she is, her benevolence.
For the club.
Your benevolence, Raifa Padma crying. Thank you for coming all this way once again.
Your gratitude is unnecessary. This is simply my duty. Barbed head attorney.
Yeah.
Nigga eating the fucking ragatama
I
bun.
am told you question the veracity of the sacred divination seance. It would seem the depths of your irreverence and blasphemy are lost on you.
I'm just a foreigner, ignorant in the ways and customs of this country. I apologize in advance for anything rude I may say or do, Your Benevolence. All I want is a fair trial for Albie.
You would imply that the trials of this country are unfair? Do explain, outsider. How verdicts founded on the truths imparted by the very souls of the dead lack impartiality.
What's fair about trials with no defense and no chance for the accused to tell their story?
How dare you speak to her benevolence in that manner?
I'll fucking kill you.
Did you
Can
hear
I-
that?
Hey, talk about this for benevolence?
We won't stand for it. He must be punished. Stomp
I
this
got the
nigga
gun
out.
ready.
Stomp him out.
Hang that nigga now. I have the
Let me
rope
see.
right here.
Yikes. Looks like I really stuck my foot in it this
I
time.
want to take that nigga brain and
Whole court full of
Punish
Swifties,
him.
man.
Punish him. Kill at him.
Forward-facing Phoenix.
I ain't like that.
Silence, one and all!
No. Is she standing up for me?
No, Fina.
Shit, I'm about to stand up. If
Be
you know
not
what I mean.
disquieted, my people.
Careful, Tablez. We don't know the ages of
He
these
merely expresses
You're
his
right.
opinion.
Well,
She's
well.
14.
Well. Looks like her benevolence
Yeah.
is going to be more
I'm
reasonable than
trying
I
to
thought.
find the right balance between like dignified princess and also still just like a little bratty kid.
Yeah.
I was telling
Yeah.
these morons in call.
No, he was telling you. He was making sure you knew
Yeah.
that, so that your performance is
Yeah,
perfect.
Darian
There's
went,
nothing happened prior.
Darian just went back to his favorite thing.
Y'all notice how
age
she
of
has
consent.
like the scars under her eyes like Yuji?
Yeah.
Mm.
She's actually an incarnated sorcerer.
What
You
top
think she
three
can see all
things?
things?
Nigga.
Top 3 things you be hearing on an Ace Attorney video. Rap.
She read her line.
JJK,
Rap.
Attorneys are gas-
The age of
That's-
consent.
Okay.
Bunch of black people equals rap. Oh my god.
We're back.
oh,
we're
man.
back. We're back.
Attorneys are ghastly creatures with souls stained black by brazen untruths.
Oh my gosh.
The words of a lowly worm such as that are not worth troubling yourselves over.
Maybe she is Sakuna.
Alright, I take that back.
I'm intimidated.
My food was delivered.
None of his prattling can sway the truth of my insights.
What did I get last time?
Rest
Oh.
assured, he will soon see the error of his
Ew.
foolish ways.
Did you say chicken?
Thought you posted it once.
This hungry ass nigga.
That wasn't the last thing I had, first of all, that I
It's
posted.
on a roll tonight, dude.
Because the last thing I posted was actually sushi, so that's just wow. But anyway,
Which one was it, KFC or Popeye?
Yeah.
Now then, your benevolence. The divination seance, if you would.
Oh, you got mac and cheese? Daring today, aren't we?
Collard greens?
Certainly. Nina, my rogue.
Oxtail, perhaps?
eating Chipotle, guys. Yo!
Oh, I got scared. I was like, where'd he come from? With a killer.
Oh, she's kind of smooth with it. Like, she didn't even... Domain expansion.
Really,
Holy
Keaton?
Mother, we hold this divination seance in your name.
Oh, holy
Let
mother
the
of
eyes of
Rascalot.
everyone here be clear, and our ears be unstopped. O dance of devotion,
Unstop.
guide the victim's soul to me, so that we may receive their final memories in the pool of souls.
I don't know who this is I'm hearing, but they want to be Steven so bad.
Yeah, they stole Steven. Fuck them.
Oh, is she about to channel somebody?
More like she did her job for me better than I could have.
No, Steven is the best
That's
of all
got-
time.
Gotta pluck her lip.
Wait, what happened to the courtroom? Like, where did all the
It's
stuff in
still
the
there.
courtroom go?
We're in
It
a
just
very
faded
right
into
now.
black. Yeah,
Yeah,
also
sorry.
like that.
We're in domain.
She did.
Duh.
Domain. Let's go.
I forgot the
This
sour
is what
cream.
Utahime could do if she wasn't fucking around this entire manga.
If you feel like it, viewers, count how many times we make a JJK reference in this first episode alone.
Yeah, I just know the one JJK hater that watches these videos is mad as hell. Like, just like, JJK's not that good, man! Y'all referencing it all the time.
JJK's the new JoJo. I told you yesterday. It's like everything's a JJK reference instead of a JoJo reference now.
That water is pretty hard, though.
I'm all for it because at least I watched some of that.
I've watched none of JoJo.
I did watch one episode of or 2 episodes of JoJo. I don't remember which. They were in the middle.
Great.
Oh, no.
Do you know which JoJo it was?
Well, he just said earlier he didn't know which one it was.
Alright,
Well, I
yeah,
meant, like,
it's
can you
about-
describe? But, and then it's fucking some random. No.
Ooh, that was the best piece. Fuck, and I ate it first.
Incense.
Whoa.
Oh man, and we really did it. That's crazy.
Fuck is this?
Yeah, it's kind of hard not to deny that, you know.
Fuck was that?
I can think
An
of
image
many.
appeared in the pool. Shit was CGI. Fuck
A
out of here.
final message from the victim's soul. The last communication of his Mitama. The divination seance has revealed this to us.
Bro, I would have dipped my hand in the pool and just been like, "What, you got a screen back here?" and got kicked out. Her benevolence can use her power of spirit communion
Calm.
to project the victim's memories of the last few moments before their demise.
Jojo just Drewski, give him the fuck out of here. Get him out of here.
Dang, they want to be trauma team so bad.
By the
Is
way,
that a spoiler?
no. But I remember that mechanic you did brought up. I remember bringing this up when you were talking about how that thing from Trauma Team.
Unfortunately, we can't do a try-up of Trauma Team on this channel, so you're just gonna have to take our word for it, audience.
So what we saw in the pool is what Mr. Roy actually experienced.
In the victim's memories, we see the accused raising a weapon up over his head. This is consistent with the findings of the police investigation. But you couldn't even see the weapon, dude.
It had to be some kind of mistake. I didn't do it.
It looks bad for Hobby. Really, really bad.
We got footage.
Now you see why I'm the incredible pain.
They asked me if I'm fucked. I said, really, really.
Fucked.
More than I can express. But even those really are the victims. But even if those really are the victims' last memories, what can I do with them?
I mean, is that what was it called? The Matamon?
Magathon.
Nigga,
that's just the Matamon.
Okay, no.
There it is. There's
It's okay, Sly.
man being utterly
I know what
crushed.
you were talking about.
Oh, how long I've waited to see it. Isn't it wonderfully gratifying, Your Majesty?
Oh, yes. Very satisfying indeed.
It would have been funny if he was like, it's alright.
Overrated as fuck, in my opinion.
Now, are you finally confused? I'm sorry. Now, are you finally convinced, Skinhead? The accused is most assuredly guilty.
Skin, that doesn't even apply here.
Oh my
Look,
goodness.
man, I'm just firing it off. All right. I'm not.
Am I
looking
really
at
the
any
only
list.
unbiased, non-racist nigga here?
Now then, I think we've been amused enough. If you give up now, I will even invoke the White Culpability Act against you.
Okay, dude.
You'd be free to slink back to your own country with your tail between your legs.
Albino monkey. The Defense Culpability Act. What's that?
What? You mean you honestly don't know?
I thought you were a lawyer, man.
Yeah, no.
Well,
Actually, talk about a lawyer. So ass, man. Like, holy fuck, dude.
Oh, brother. Who invited this nigga?
This guy stinks.
What the hell, man? Get the fuck.
What's with all the hubbub?
Well,
When I
not
walk in the car.
only is he a lying, black-hearted lawyer, he's also an imbecile. Your Majesty, I think you had better explain the Defense Culpability Act to him.
Oh, I guess we're imbecile now, but they don't even know what defense is.
I think I'd better. The Defense Culpability Act, or the DC Act for short, is as follows. In the name of Her Eminence, those who would support criminals will be deemed just as guilty.
In the name
In
of
other
the
words,
Beelzebub.
if you help the accused by defending him, and he is found guilty, you will receive the same sentence as he.
What kind of insane law is that? I mean, that's not gonna mean shit because we're gonna win anyway, but I mean, I guess to scare
Under the
Phoenix a little bit.
DC Act, many an attorney has been convicted and met with a grim fate. Some went to prison, others received the death penalty. That is why there are so few in our country who admit to being an attorney.
That's what I was about to say. It makes sense now why the applications are very open.
That's as it should be.
Fuck all attorneys.
The history of our courts proves that. Attorneys are black-souled creatures who will tell any lie to save the accused.
Can't wait for her tragic backstory.
Thus, attorneys deserve to be exterminated.
Kill!
Never felt so much hostility coming at me from so many sides. What could have happened to make everyone feel this way?
Man, this nigga Payne is a fraud. He came to this country to get Mickey Mouse wins.
Quite literally.
That is what I said earlier.
Yep.
You fell right into my trap, Phoenix Wright. Now I'm gonna fuck you off forever, permanently, and I get to go back home and eat dinner and steak. Wait, that's not your win streak. Oh, fuck, with the seance and the DC act on my side, I'll finally get my revenge.
This guy was
So,
so petty
that's why he
about
was so
losing
eager
to
to
Phoenix.
have
He
me
wants
defend
to
him.
kill him.
Gassman is
Chased out and humiliated back home. Fate
Yeah,
brought back
he's,
to the foothills of the Koran. I thank my lucky stars that I'm the chief prosecutor here now. Mama, I made it. Mama.
Gringo, know that if I rule that the accused is guilty, you will go to prison too.
What does it even mean white?
It's used for white people.
It is. It's used for just. I'm pretty sure. Isn't it just used for foreigners to like Mexico or some shit? Or no,
I mean,
Well,
whatever.
look at him. That explains Albie's reaction earlier.
Defend me, Mr. Wright. What are you saying? You can't do that. That's weird. What the fuck?
Painters.
Your Majesty, isn't a prison sentence a bit lenient? After all, we're talking about treason. Kill this nigga now. One should pay for such a crime with one's life.
Yes. I believe the death penalty might be appropriate under these circumstances.
The death penalty? There's just no way. You're kidding, right, Your Majesty? You're trolling?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
He just zooms in his face, SpongeBob style.
I'll have you put your life and your white tainted soul on the line here.
Death?
Oh my
This can't be happening.
The courts of resignation. Our courts are well known as thus.
Gonna be all evil.
In this land, where my seances provide the truth and no attorneys can intervene, criminals know that all they can do is resign themselves to their fate.
Whatever you say, cup holders.
Oh,
Wow.
Caucasoid. I ask you once more. Are you sure you still want to defend the accused?
Dude. Never mind.
Go.
Dead.
Damn, flash to black.
it's serious now.
There's Maya to think of in all of this. I'm not going to read the same thing because I wanted to zoom all the way in. Fuck, it stops. I can't just lay down my life. What in tarnation should I do? I mean, I ain't got nothing better to do. Come on.
Yeah, we can die, honestly.
That was a one-way
Maya
trip
could bring-
anyway.
Maya could bring us back.
I'm ready to die.
Yeah, if you die, you'll probably be able to see Mia again.
Ooh.
Shit, lock in, fellas.
This is a win-win situation.
Isn't this why I became a lawyer in the first place?
Honey, I'm home.
Oh my god. We haven't seen this since.
Since
Since
the first
forever
game.
ago.
Tell those
Yeah.
with no one on their
Since
side.
Larry Butts.
It's a nice callback.
Against the been in everything I believe in. Bullshit ass shirt.
Everybody's got a bullshit shirt.
True. I had a Donald Duck with grills and a chain when I was in like second grade. All I can do now is stand firm and fight. I'm very serious. Oh yeah, I was gonna give Steven one. Damn. Don't things go right back around full circle.
Well, don't hold your tears back on my account, Phoenix Wright. Admit your defeat and grovel before me, Chief Prosecutor, for your life.
Objection!
Warrior's death.
Shut up,
litigant.
nigga. Even if it means being subject to the Offense Culpability Act, I will defend Albie.
What?
But Mr. Wright! Ow.
Oh. The defendant insists he's innocent. Not even a divination seance should be accepted without examination.
This dude is suicidal! What the fuck?
Death wish.
Oh, Kunka!
I love this objection theme remix.
It's nice. It's quaint.
Very demure.
But if I'm found guilty, you'll get the death penalty too.
This game got a fire soundtrack.
Even knowing that, you still want to defend me?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in the past, but it looks like everyone in this bitch considers lawyers to be liars. So I can understand if you don't believe me. But I still believe in you and your innocence. So all I have to do is keep believing. Find the truth. And that's all there is to it. Damn, this shit was spicy. The fuck? Damn.
Barbed head attorney, you continue to amuse me. Though your barbed jabs are proving to be more than mere jokes.
Whatever you say, monkey ears.
Your benevolence. Believe me when I say that this attorney will knock your insides out. Ooh. That's
My
enough?
inside.
That shit's so trash.
Insolent, disrespectful attorney. You'll have plenty of time to regret your folly in the Twilight Realm.
Team Jacob, nigga. Team
Getting
Jacob.
that nigga now. I got
I
that
got a bad
right
bitch waiting for me
here.
there. I'm not scared. Not a wise move, mayonnaise. Not wise at all.
Your doe's gonna beat your ass saying shit like that.
Oh man.
You should have taken the chance I'd offered to save your life. But you've made your choice. The Gringo Culpability Act will be applied in this case. And with this verdict, you'll both soon be parting with your heads.
Literature, 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 literature.
It's satanic as.
Actually, they probably don't believe in literature.
No,
They'd rather
Go!
Watching them?
It's Hip Hop Harry. Go!
Go!
God.
Go! Go!
Nigga just dancing in the middle of the courtroom.
He's doing the exact dance.
Doing their Baltimore dance.
Hey, you can make a nice beat with how they're saying death. Make a song out of that, Tables, with just that beat of them going death, death.
Ooh, I can make a jerk beat out of that. Yeah, send me that shit. Send me it right now. Like right now. Fuck this recording,
Send
please.
them saying
Don't let your Muslim parents hear that shit though.
They're not Muslim.
Yeah, I already stopped making those shits after I found out he
It's
was.
not Nation of Islam.
No.
God,
Anyway, I gotta read.
this gotta be the most racist episode. Thanks, me.
Islam's
The
not a
souls
race.
of the departed speak only the truth,
Man, we're fired
Those
tonight.
and I but give their messages a voice.
Like the good old days.
If
People
you
gonna be
think
wondering
my
what happened to the
insights
first
contain
episode.
falsehood, I challenge you to prove it.
I'm gonna have to make sure that I keep this episode in my files for a while, just in case.
Insight. Fuck is this shit?
It's
The
our new
accused
mechanic, silly.
swung whatever he was holding down on the victim's head. With
Nigga,
pain, the victim's vision went dark. This is when he'd lost his life. Still, I can't believe it. A murder after the morning dance of devotion. These are the victim's experiences just before his death.
As the victim's final memories, we can assume they aren't lies. So how do I break this down? Like Lucio.
Allow me to relieve you of your ignorance, Defense.
Niggas love that word.
Did you notice the words that appeared on the seance vision?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Don't think of it. I did see words like song of ceremony and incense.
The victim's final memories are not limited to sight alone. Sight, smell, taste, sound, touch, all is labeled of souls.
So what Mr. Roll experienced with his 5 senses appear in the vision as words, right? Chat GBT.
Precisely. And by examining these sensations, we can perceive the victim's final moments with unparalleled clarity.
Works for me. I can use all the extra information I can get. Now to find a contradiction between her insights and the seance vision. Your Benevolence, I ask that you please show me the seance vision again.
Very well.
Insane. I wonder why the song of ceremony is vibrating.
Hold up. Her Benevolence said after the morning dance of devotion earlier, didn't she? Isn't there something off about that?
Oh, I see. But you talk about new mechanic.
If I use this here to make my way to the insight, that seems off.
Or I can just click like a real PC player.
Yes. This is the insight that sounded funny.
Bro.
Now just carefully compare this insight with the seance vision. If I notice a sensation that seems contradictory, I'll select that on it. This shit's really far when you think about it.
No longer Phoenix?
Do they want me to do it?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, y'all do it. Shit.
Now.
Yeah. Yeah, can you spot what's wrong here? Can you spot the contradiction? What contradicts the
Song-
insight below there?
Wait. Murder after the morning dance of evolution.
Dance as devotion.
Yeah.
Cuss.
The morning announcements, yeah.
The morning announcement.
Song of ceremony.
I guess.
This is it. This is the part of the vision that contradicts the insight. Now I just select the sensation I think is inconsistent and then press R. Oh, I'm stupid, bro.
The sound.
Duh.
See, now you guys know how to do it.
Why was he hearing that shit if the shit
Tutorial.
already happened? You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, bruh. Hold up, bruh.
Yes. What is it, barbed head?
You're saying the incident occurred after the morning dance of devotion, right? Is that what you're fucking saying? Say it again
That's
for me.
right. What of it?
No, just say it a little bit louder so I can pack you up even harder, please.
Then isn't it strange that Mr. Roll could still hear that bullshit song? That dumb fucking song that your people do?
Bro.
And this video is gonna be amazing. To edit, I mean.
Oh my, you're absolutely right.
Look at his eyes. What the
Does the
hell?
crowd sound like static?
Ooh, I
They all
was supposed to say
sneezed.
nuts.
Is that all that troubles you?
Answer the question.
Are you done?
You said what?
What the victim heard was just a practice run of the Song of Ceremony.
Uh-oh.
You said what? Practice
Just a
run.
practice.
Fuck you talking about,
Try.
man.
Mr. Payne, if you would.
Explain to this
good.
loser.
You could kill him. I want to kill him.
What is you talking about, bro?
Allow me to explain.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. The incident occurred in the interval between the morning and afternoon dances.
Bro.
During that time, the singers were practicing in the performance hall.
Precisely. I was there as well, so I can corroborate this statement.
I see. So what the victim heard was that practice section.
Oh, there goes my shit. It's all over the floor now. Okay, so they were practicing in this performance hall.
Like that one picture of Tua.
Not a tour.
No, nigga, I was talking about fucking the Tua.
We were talking about the hog Tua girl, like Tua, talk to her.
I'm killing myself.
Oh.
No, it's cool. Just keep reading.
That must be the room where Albie and I saw her benevolence dancing.
However, Mr. Payne, I admit one detail troubles me.
I don't give a fuck.
Ask away, your majesty.
It's
Who
a
gives
big
a fuck?
temple. The performance hall and treasure room are quite far from each other. Could the song really be heard all the way in the treasure room?
Of course.
He's right. It is a very big temple. Well, how about it, bitch?
Your majesty, have you forgotten? There are speakers in every room of the temple, including the treasure room.
Oh, that's right.
Speakers. For what purpose?
For what purpose?
For what purpose? Are you serious, Mr. Wright? Oh my god, dude. Just hurry up and die, nigga. They're to broadcast the sacred music of the performance hall through the temple. Damn.
That's why the victim could hear the Song of Ceremony in the seance vision.
Oh wow, you guys just have everything figured out today, huh?
It was the practice run going on in the performance hall, overheard over the speakers.
Your hair sucks.
Thank you for your explanation, your benevolence. That makes perfect sense, even to a feeble-minded old man like me.
Nothing of it.
I'm sweet.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, could you please alter your insights for us?
Very well.
How orgasmic.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Oh shit. Fuck. If I point out an inconsistency, she'll update her insights accordingly on some gangster shit.
Oh, there goes my underwear.
So if I keep pointing things out, maybe I can knock all of her insights out after all.
You can knock her
Inside.
out too.
I better find another inconsistency, no matter how small.
You're on your own, pal. Never mind.
Been a bit hard
said
to
I'm not
focus on the insights with this seance vision going, bro. Now try using pause, temporarily stop the vision, because why not, you know?
Pause.
We love pause and shit. There. I paused it.
Also Phoenix Guardian.
I think I can use this shit to jump to different parts of the vision. I'm gonna try moving the Mitama mark to the flashing red panel there. Okay.
We clicked on it instead.
Now that I know how to get around in the seance visions, it's time to find inconsistencies between the insights and the vision. Bitch.
Tutorial over. Knock yourselves out.
Yeah, TL.
Oh, I thought it had already paused first, yeah.
I don't know why I feel like
Yeah,
punching
it's
something.
work. Find more contradictions.
Can I just turn the game off?
Quit moaning and play the damn game.
Are we supposed to click when it says, like as soon as it says pain? Because it's saying that him getting hit, his vision fucked him off, but his vision got fucked off before.
Yeah. I guess we could present on when it goes black before the pain.
Or just the pain. I think we can only click the words.
Oh.
You can click the picture too. That's sight.
Yeah, you just have to find what sense is being contradicted.
Pause here.
Well, I'm good off that, then I do the word.
Oh, we'll pause a little bit. I wish there was like a slow rewind shit when it goes black.
I mean, you could do that, but I think we can just click pain and it'd be fine. Like the word.
I don't see how it contradicts this statement, though.
Because with the pain, the victim's vision went dark.
And it's
This is
dark
when he
here,
died.
right?
Yeah, but it was dark before the pain. Like, the shit flickered, like it was dark before, like he was already gone before Cut hit his shit, whacked him, before he got whacked off. So,
I just
Okay.
figured we hit
I
before,
mean,
but yeah,
what?
let's just
No
do
other
it.
sentences have anything that's worth contradictory. So, best I can
I
do
was
is
just
be
saying we
picky
should do
about the
it before
time.
the pain. So, but yeah.
That's cool. Now that's cool as shit. You're saying the victim's field of vision went dark right after he was struck, correct?
Of course, as anyone with eyes can see.
What if I don't got eyes?
Well, excuse me, but I must disagree.
Bars.
Princess.
What?
Your benevolence, please take another look at the exact moment the victim felt pain. Bitch.
Hmm. Oh,
Oh.
Everything goes black, and then, only after that, the victim feels pain.
inconceivable.
This places the order of events at odds with what you say happened.
My word.
Oh, Gunga! Your benevolence. What is the meaning of this?
Well, I
Well, I am
cannot
actually.
be wrong. My insights are beyond fallacy.
If what the please forgive me, your benevolence, but
Please forgive me after the cut. No, that's fine.
Excuse my French.
I'm afraid this contradiction is something we simply can't ignore.
Here comes this dude in the comments.
Now, let's not be too hasty, Your Majesty. I think I can clear this up. All right, just sit back, relax, grab some popcorn.
You have something to add, Mr. Payne?
1,000 apologies. It seems the prosecution has failed to make one tiny thing clear.
And that would be?
Shit, I don't know. On the day of the incident, there was a power outage, a blackout, in one part of the temple. And as I recall, the crime scene was in that sector. The power outage must be those fields of vision. What? Fields of vision went dark. I said vision. Blue's rubbing off on me. I apologize for neglecting to tell the court this detail. I'm afraid it slipped my mind.
My bad.
All these white slurs.
Or rather, you knew all along and are only letting it slip now that it's convenient. Pain.
You should be used to prosecutor tricks. The power outage knocked out both the lights and the speakers. Nigga, you just...
Oh, there was a blackout, was there? Well, now, that explains everything, does it not?
No, you just literally exposed yourself.
What do you mean, Your Benevolence? Please share your thoughts with us, if you would.
The blackout occurred when the accused and the victim were faced with one another. Fearing the victim would flee under the cover of darkness, the accused swiftly brought his weapon down on the victim's head.
I see. That makes perfect sense, Your Benevolence.
So the victim was struck after the lights went out. The depth of your insight is awe-inspiring, Your Benevolence. Give her a hand, everyone. Glaze her.
Well done. May you live long and prosper.
Hey, I want to live long and prosper too. Wow.
Long live the king.
Enough applause, you flatter me.
Phoenix really said, hey!
Now, Your
What are you doing with my wand?
In light of this new information,
Yes, of course. I will alter my insight.
Alright, that's 2 altars. You hear that, gallery? 2 times she had to revise this shit, alright? Keep track.
But she's never wrong, though.
So much for my inconsistency. At least I was able to draw up some new info, though. And with new info comes a chance to find new inconsistencies. Now to compare the insights with the vision again and see what else I can dig up.
you guys getting the hang of it?
Next. What does it say after this? Right here. Pause. Cuss. Go back.
Now I gotta do it again.
Go to the last one. The last tab. Alright.
Yeah, if the power is out, how will we be able to hear anything?
Exactly. Took the words right out of my fucking mouth.
Hoo-ah.
Objection!
Atua!
Hakatua? Is that a Danganronpa reference?
Yes, I finally found it.
KYS.
This is the gaping hole I've been looking for. Your benevolence, as impressive as your spirit communion power is, not infallible. But I mean, oh my god, like I really have to wait
You
4 more
never know
days
when
for another
to stop
talk to episode,
talking,
bro.
do you? I hope you realize your words are an insult to all adherents of Koreanism.
Good.
Clan member,
Bruh.
watch what you say.
Oh my gosh, bruh.
If you don't mind that tongue of yours, you won't have one left to mind.
Nah, it's certainly not my intention to insult spirit mediums. But maybe I'm not the one who needs to learn when to stop talking.
What malarkey?
I believe you said a few moments ago that the victim could hear the song of ceremony thanks to the temple's speakers. But then how do you explain how the victim could still hear the song of ceremony even after the power went out?
Oh.
This contradiction of facts can only mean that the song of ceremony Mr. Raw heard was not coming from the speakers.
What? Impossible!
Oh, what are you saying? That the song you heard was coming from the performance hall?
That's exactly what I'm saying. This is the only possible explanation.
But the scene of the crime was nowhere near the performance hall.
Right. The song couldn't make it all the way to the treasure room. Not unless...
You mean to say...
Yes, the treasure room was not the actual scene of the crime. It must have been somewhere else. Somewhere closer to the performance hall.
What?
You can't be serious.
This is a glaring contradiction in the claims of her benevolence and the prosecution. Therefore, the defense insists that this case be thoroughly re-examined. Bitch!
What? No!
This is completely unprecedented. An inconsistency in her benevolence's insights. Unbelievable.
She's always right.
Heed not his forked tongue, your majesty. These are but the claims of a corrupt lawyer, a feeble ruse from a feeble mind.
What the contradiction revealed by the pigmentally challenged is undeniable.
I have never heard that one before. Oh.
As you said that, like I was just thinking.
I can't. We can't just turn a blind eye to it.
Nah, we can.
Man, if these guys were Trump supporters, this shit would have just not worked at all. But the defense's assertion is, in the end, meaningless. Even if the location of the murder turned out to be different, it doesn't change the fact that we've seen the moment of the murder.
Indeed, the accused is standing right there in front of the victim. Furthermore, the murder weapon remains raised above his head. My insights still stand.
Not.
I hate to admit it, but she's right.
Oh, damn. That was your chance, Phoenix. You fucked it up.
Seance's vision still makes the situation look really grim for Albie.
I doubt even the defense can dream up an explanation as to why the accused had his hands up over his head. I don't know, maybe he was trying to
You ought to do a
drop it down
party
low.
trick. To hang it low.
Well, this defense dares to dream of making it out this nightmare alive.
You what?
You still insist on trying to tear down my insights, do you? You'd better be prepared to back up your claim. Remember what will happen to that tongue of yours when we find you are just wagging it.
Of course I can back up my claim just as soon as I think of something.
You appear to be fully prepared, Blanco. As the embodiment of this court, I will give you permission to try and prove your claim.
Dude's a natural.
As long as you're willing to stake your life on it.
I concur, your majesty. Prepare the tongue shears. Chop, chop.
What?
Chop?
Chopped and screwed.
Yes, let's have the baby fetch them. I think it is a suitable pair in the basement. Chop, chop.
Stop.
Bars, man! Holy shit! I hear that lying lawyers have several tongues to spare. A couple in my house. I'm sure he won't miss one.
Yikes! These people are actually serious. They're dead ass. I'm rather attached to my tongue. Think, Phoenix, think. Other than to raise a weapon, why would Albie have held his hands up like that? Aha! So that's why. The reason the defendant had his hands up over his head can be explained by something in the crime photo. What explains why Albie had his hands raised above his head? Oh, let's go. That fucking gun.
The
That
gun.
motherfucking gun. What? As in the seance vision, I witnessed the defendant raise both of his hands over his head yesterday.
You did? Where did you see such a thing?
When the police had their guns trained on him as they made their arrest.
Oh, are you saying?
The victim was a security guard, and an armed one at that. The defense proposes that the victim had pointed his firearm at Albie. And that's why the defendant's hands were raised in the air. Let's go.
Dead as hell, damn.
New trial. Let me go over there and
Faith
just
is
jump on
good.
that motherfucker.
Your benevolence seems to be very, very weak, guys. How much y'all lock in? Who would have thought the seance vision could be interpreted that way?
Finally, we broke her domain.
This is not
She got back
possible.
She got back.
Can't be.
Not bad for a total knockout.
How dare that lawyer devil go against her benevolence?
He's no better than that traitorous snake, Dirk.
Traitor Snake? Dirk? Who's that? Drake?
Dirk Madurkin.
Lil Durk.
Little Dirk.
No,
Lil Durk.
I cannot.
Dirkio.
I can't
Fuck no,
believe
bro.
it.
He should have said revive.
Contradiction in one of my insights. There has to be some kind of mistake. I won't accept it.
That's right, your benevolence, and I won't accept it either. It goes
love
against
you,
all we
man.
hold sacred. Throw him in jail immediately for less. What? For Lee's just what?
And now he gives up.
What?
Yeah, you said it. Throw him in jail.
Yes, make him pay for the way he disrespected her benevolence.
Ugh, these people are definitely not my fans right now. What the fuck?
Great observation.
Kill him!
Stomp this nigga out.
Get the rope!
Peace. Give me peace. I said peace.
Look at his skin. Look at his skin.
Now, everyone, please calm down.
Isn't he?
Your Majesty, please assign this black-hearted attorney to a suitable punishment.
No, I can't charge him with lesser majesty.
What?
But
What?
he's evil.
Oh, why not, your Majesty?
He was simply following the proper procedure for defending the accused. There is nothing unlawful about that.
You do care.
Well, but your Majesty, don't you want to wrap this trial up quickly? Like, bro, pain.
Your mom. I mean, your wife.
Why not just give your verdict, and then you can go home and make it up to your wife, and
We can't end this trial now. Not when we just learn new information about the case.
What?
Your Majesty, not you too.
I can't believe
You would
deciphered him.
honestly entertain the idea that my insight contains a contradiction?
Truly, it is shocking. In the 20 plus years since the DC Act went into effect, such a thing has never occurred. To be honest, I didn't want to believe it either. But with his life on the line, the defense pointed out an inconsistency.
Character development.
It is our duty to scrutinize it to the satisfaction of the law.
You dare go against the royal priestess, you?
No, don't say it.
You.
Let's pause, like, you.
Yeah, that shit for
non-believer?
Alright. That's the N word I want to hear.
No. My faith is as strong as ever. But I have a duty to make a fair ruling in this trial. If you insist on interfering with that process, your benevolence, I am afraid I must request your removal from this courtroom. Royal priestess or not.
What the scallops?
What? I'll have you know.
Your benevolence. Please acquiesce in this, your benevolence.
Ooh!
Wow, she said
Come
it.
on, bro. He's about to. Never mind. If looks could kill, then I am a fashion demon. Fashion
I
demon.
won't forget this offense, barbed head.
Destroy Phoenix.
What do you say? What she say?
Nigga just start singing. Oh, that's fine. They get mad at me. I start singing "Destroy Lonely" in court.
Bailiff, please see her benevolence out.
He or Mitama will face due retribution in the Twilight Realm.
Sorry, Mia. I can't see you yet.
The demons there will. They'll pluck the barbs right off your stupid head.
Oh, I wish.
I hope your suffering will be super duper painful.
Shut
Well,
up,
actually,
bitch.
I for one hope that it's not. I think I want a bunch of
Throw you
pillows
into a
with
lake
feathers
of
in them,
fire.
hitting me in all the cylinders.
That shit
Man,
froze. I
even the
couldn't even
stream
see
was
her.
tired of her shit. It was just lagging the fuck through her shit.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit,
anyway,
that shit
King
froze.
Crimson.
It's just like, yeah, whatever.
Don't mean expensive. I guess she's still just a teenager after all.
Yeah, she's going through it. You know.
Get them
mood swings.
donuts off your head.
Now then, defense, Mr. Light, was it?
Well, close enough.
That was still racist. But whatever, that's right. Your
That just worked
Majesty.
too perfect.
Phoenix right.
Of course, Mr. Wright. My apologies.
Oh my god, he
Well,
respects us.
Now that we have this newly uncovered fact, I suggest we proceed with arguments.
Alright. Bet. Nigga.
Yes, but do not misunderstand me. This doesn't mean I trust you completely. I'll be keeping a close eye on you, so don't even think about lying to this court.
You sure? I kinda want to. But alright. Whew. Maybe now we can finally run a real trial. Let's get this chapter
Arguments, Your
started.
Majesty? Very well. I accept your challenge.
Huh? What's with him?
He became pussy now. He doesn't have a girl helping him out.
Oh, the look on your face, Mr. Wright. It's just... it's too hilarious.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What's so funny, Mr. Payne?
The defense still doesn't get it. The truth he unearthed is going to bury him in this case instead.
What do you mean by that?
What
I
do you mean
told
by
you,
that?
it's Chief Prosecutor. Even though you didn't even say anything, but
Yes, because that's the thing to focus on right now.
the defense is digging its own grave. Consider this, Your Majesty. Why would the victim, a security guard, point a gun at the accused?
Oh.
Oh, indeed, because the accused was about to commit a theft. Bling, bling. It's the only logical explanation.
I think I'm these niggas. Cause I'm shining.
Shining, 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 shining.
What?
Oh.
That does sound pretty logical, actually. Not gonna lie. But fuck it.
It doesn't help the accused situation at all. If anything, it makes him look even more guilty.
Ah, yes, I'll have to agree.
Allow me to spell out this truth. The defense didn't bother to think through. I read that wrong. Whatever. Mr. Roll came around. Came across the accused just as he was trying to steal the treasure. Why does my brain have autofill on?
My friend does that too.
The guard pointed his gun at the accused, and just when the power went out, the accused murdered the victim and hid his body in the treasure room. There it is. Wrap the shit up. A hand truck for moving the heavy treasure around is stored in the treasure room. The accused could have easily moved the body with that.
After all that hard work to knock down those insights. And the amount of times this thing's been making this face all day, I mean, I don't blame him. His life is on the line. Back into the old familiar corner once more.
Ah, Mr. Wright, do you have a rebuttal?
Shit, chicken.
Hope you're ready to climb that scaffold.
I
asked you a question.
Can you say it
White
again?
boy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Character regression.
I've got nothing. I can't think of any grounds for an objection. NGL. The only thing to do at this point is ask the defendant himself what happened. I don't know if Albie will cooperate with me or not. Where are you at? I ain't see you in a minute.
There you are.
Will you tee the fuck up and tell us what really happened?
No.
You don't have to say anything, accused. You know, it's just your own life on the line. You know, do whatever you want.
Shit, I don't care.
Fall for his evil trap, and you only dirty your own soul. What is with the stream, dude?
That's my
Albie, you have to tell me the truth. The fucking truth. I can't help you
And nothing
unless
but.
you do.
Hope my internet service providers go to
Oh. Yeah, Mr. Wright, I'm sorry.
Fade to black.
Why? Why won't he trust me?
It's because you're white. Ugly.
Damn.
Is this it? Is this the end for both of us?
And this is when Larry Butts comes in to save.
Maya, I'm sorry.
And she comes in, channeling the dead person.
They had to load for that.
Everybody's told me they're bad, bad people who help dirty criminals go free. Never thought a lawyer would actually try to help me. would actually believe in me. Would risk his own life for me? I never even imagined it.
Well, Albie, even you are not immune to propaganda.
Albie.
So that's why I lied. To try to save myself. But I'm not gonna lie anymore. If you believe in me enough to put your life on the line, then I'm gonna believe in you too.
What?
You panicking for, nigga?
Allow me. Allow me to explain.
That was extra as fuck.
He's panicking because his win record is on
Get
the
it?
line.
Because that was his catchphrase. Allow me to explain.
That's like his catchphrase.
Oh. Now we're talking. Time to finally get to the bottom of things.
To be honest, I went into the treasure room with lots of time to look at the treasure box.
Holy shit.
Even though the temple told you weren't allowed to go anywhere near it.
My bad. I'm sorry. Mr. Roll even saw me once and scolded me. That box is so beautiful. The way it just glows in the dark, I couldn't help myself. I just had to touch.
It glows in the dark? Oh, what he said.
Wait, it glows in the dark?
Yeah, that's right. It's covered in a special mineral called fluorinite that makes it glow. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Did they bring up Fluorinite in Investigations 1? I feel like they did.
It sounds familiar.
I don't remember.
There's like the whole
Yeah, let me look it
lantern
up on
thing.
the
Shit.
attorney wiki
No,
real
okay.
quick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
It's really a shame they don't put it on display for the public.
What happened to the
Can you
audio?
imagine how many people would go on night tours of the temple if they did? The audio was just lagging.
The music stopped. Oh, wait.
No,
is
there
it,
was like literally no sound.
Is it? What, did it not play just now? Or did the text not play?
I mean,
It
I
ju-
hear
it
the
just
text
played, like-
sound effect.
It's delayed, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything in the audio is just delayed.
Tablez.
If only he applies to... Yes.
Nigga, read.
Can you read, bro?
The fuck? If only he
Read.
applies his passion to telling me the truth earlier.
Two.
It glows in the dark.
It come with. On the day of the incident, I was on my way to the treasure room again. When I ran into Mr. Roll on the great stairs.
So, those were not the treasure room stairs in the seance vision?
Nope. They were the great stairs that connect to the hallway.
Makes sense. The vision wasn't clear enough to show us what was at the top of the stairs.
Simple diagram. A diagram depicting the simple treasure room area. How amazing.
All of a sudden, Mr. Roll drew his gun and threatened me with it. I quickly put my hands up and started freaking out. Mr. Roll, he acted so scary. For some reason, he had a scarf over his mouth. I couldn't read his expression at all.
Damn.
Just then, the power went out. So I took that chance to hightail it the fuck out of there. I ran for my life, even now when I try to think back on it. All I can remember are the gun and the piercing look in Mr. Rowe's eyes. Must have been when I dropped the notice scroll.
Which means someone else brought it to the treasure room along with Mr. Roll's body. Mr. Roll say anything to you when you ran into him on the stairs? What is it, Albie?
I have no idea why, but he asked me a strange question. Did you steal it? He said.
What, nigga?
I'm sorry. Sorry I didn't say this all before. I didn't think anyone would believe me. Shit, chicken.
A grand speech. Oh, this lag is crazy, bro. One that confirmed my suspicions that you were the thief.
Objection!
Shut that shit up, bro.
It's possible the victim simply misread the situation.
Objection!
Where there's smoke, there's fire, as they say.
Not always, but okay.
The victim must have had a good reason to be suspicious of the accused.
Why does every new piece of information have to seem so incriminating? Fuck.
Man. Shit though, what do I do? Shit though.
It's pronounced shadow. And what better reason to suspect the boy than seeing the treasure box in his hands? In the course of his rounds, the victim must have noticed the treasure had been stolen. And then, just after that, after all that,
Right.
he ran into the accused. I'll be your guide.
So ass.
They only get worse.
No, that's not what happened at all.
Therefore, the one who stole the treasure and killed the victim can be none other than the accused. You.
Ah!
What the hell? Bro just busted.
Fuck is that? What, he steal an animal?
Bro, that gallery sound effects needs work. Like, what is that sound, bro?
What now?
It sounded like a
What
fan,
now?
like, actually. Oh, it is an animal.
Yeah, it's a pupper.
No, it's actually Shadow
Oh,
the
that's
Hedgehog.
who should do. Down, boy! So what, he was suffocating that puppy in there? The fuck? Kill him for that!
Well, what do we have here?
Yeah.
We can have your pedo moment later, Phaith. Let's just get through this.
Oh, bro.
I'm sorry about this. This is my dog, Shadow.
Just say shadow, please.
Oh, you nearly gave me a heart attack.
So that's what's making this bad move.
How
Jesus.
insightful in Phoenix. Getting sick of this game doing that shit.
Yeah, like telling us what we need to. Anyway, can you quiet that yappy mutt down?
Shadow says that Mr. Roll made a mistake.
The heck, you can understand him?
What he said.
Mind control.
You are not Luke from Professor Layton, sorry.
Don't tell me this is a surprise witness for the defense. Oh, he's getting
You don't know
flashbacks to his
us.
home
Oh,
country.
I beg your pardon. You're not thinking of cross-examining an animal, are you?
Bet.
Of course not, Your Majesty. Not this time, anyway.
Phoenix is like,
Not
"Damn,
yet.
I gotta throw that out.
Huh. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I thought I'd had to reassess my assessment of your sanity for a second there.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Reassess your assessment. Reassess your assessment. Reassess your assessment.
I think I'd better assess my strategy fast.
All right, Phaith, we get it. You're the greatest rapper alive.
Yeah, I have to somehow show that somebody else could have
Fuck, I
struck
didn't
the
mean to do
victim,
that.
but we're fucked. While it's true that the defendant was standing in front of the victim when he died,
And while it's true,
it doesn't mean somebody else couldn't have struck the victim at that time.
If you're going to go that far,
You better work for it.
then I hope that means you have another angle of approach ready.
Exactly. I mean, who but the accused standing front and center could have done it?
maybe it was Lil Durk.
Unless you can back up your claim, it's nothing more than a conjecture.
No. But alright, come on, Phoenix. I know I can dig up something convincing. Where else could the victim have been struck from?
Think.
The storeroom? Literally adjacent to the treasure room?
On the bros.
What if it's just right behind the guy?
Where would he be able to
Ooh,
hide?
just like when I fell down the stairs and I rolled into the wall that was beyond it. Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking of that video of like the guy in the stormtrooper outfit just falling down the stairs.
Well, what do you guys think? Disagree or agree?
The storeroom.
I agree. Let's go with behind. Oh, shit. I was gonna say behind Cuh. You know?
I mean, my thought process, if you're wondering, was like, if he struck him, like, and the kid must have been pretty nearby when it happened, why wouldn't he else he be hiding in the storeroom where no one else would check?
Because he's not there, and they're in the treasure room. Well, that's where the body is, at least. But right now, the crime scene isn't there anymore. Like, nigga didn't die there. We deduced. They're there at that hallway. So, now that I'm thinking about it, they're probably just saying he could have been killed from behind. Because that makes a lot of sense. Because if it's not the person in front of him, then it's got to be someone else who would be behind him. All lives matter.
Yeah, I think you're thinking about where he was hiding and not where the victim was struck from.
Alright.
Take that!
Law of parsimony.
With the defendant standing in front of the victim, isn't it possible that the victim could have been struck from behind?
From behind, you say? I see. Oh, yes. I suppose it's not outside the realm of possibility.
Good. Now at least I have some breathing room.
But who do you suppose it could have been?
Shit, Lil Durk.
I'll get to you. Give me a second. The true culprit, naturally. The one who actually committed the theft and murder.
The true culprit? And I suggest you have a true timeline of events to go along with that.
I should have known I'd have to explain everything. Fuck. Alright, if we assume the true culprit struck the victim from behind, then that means after going to the treasure room and stealing the treasure, the true culprit tried to escape. But then Mr. Roll appeared making his rounds. I imagine the culprit then quickly hid in a storeroom at the other end of the
Yeah,
other
it
end
was
of the
still
hallway.
frozen.
You're grasping at straws, Mr. Wright.
Dude, it sounded like he was deep throating one. What?
Admit it. You have nothing but baseless conjecture.
I'm going to look for something to base it on right now.
We have concepts.
Your
of
ass.
it, man.
I'll be.
Moby?
All right. When you ran into Mr. Rowe in the
Go!
hallway, was there anyone around the storeroom area?
I don't know. There might have been somebody there, but I couldn't see.
That long ass blink.
I was only halfway down the stairs, so I couldn't see the ends of the hallway.
Right. Swing and a miss.
The dog probably smelled it. Smelled it. Oh! Shadow knows someone was there.
Right. Thank you for that. Too bad his testimony is inadmissible. This is a joke, pussy? Maybe the defendant didn't happen to see the other person. But that doesn't mean the true culprit couldn't have been there in the hallway.
Objection!
Shut that shit up. Your desperate floundering is getting hard to watch. But I will enjoy watching you sink.
Ooh, he put that together. He put that together.
What, nigga?
Unfortunately for you, only the accused and the victim were there in that hallway at the time of the incident.
How could you continue to make that assertion? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bruh.
Because there was a witness, a very
Grow up.
reliable eyewitness, that's about to reveal himself and fuck himself off entirely.
Like, what are we, 12? What?
Your Majesty, the prosecution would like to call its witness to the stand.
Get ready.
Calling an eyewitness to the stand, huh? It's been decades since that happened.
Shit, I was younger.
And unlike the defense's witness, you can rest assured that there are no pets involved.
Get ready.
Because I hate animals.
That was a low blow. Fuck. Fuck!
Good boy. Very well, I'll allow it. And now for something we've not heard in quite some time. Bring the witness to the stand.
Tablez, shut the fuck up.